Hey subscribers, so you know what's cooler than having one Willys light plant? Having two Willys light plants. And this one is the bigger four-stroke Willys light plant with the sleeve valve engine. I gotta pull the head off because the spark plug threads are stripped out, so I'll show you how those sleeve valves work. Needs a little bit of work. Gotta fab up this cover. It's missing the fuel line feed, and the mixer is broken on both sides. So I don't know if this is pot metal or aluminum. If it's aluminum, I can fix it. If it's pot metal, it's gonna have to stay how it is. I also have to find a set of points for it. I guess it's the same as a lot of automotive points, so I gotta figure that out. And if you look in here, when I rotate it, you can see the exhaust valve, well, exhaust sleeve open up, but I'll get some better shots of that when the head is removed. So the head is off, and you can see that's the exhaust port there, and that's the intake port right there. So as I crank it over, there's two sleeves, and they move up and down to align the ports and allow for the intake stroke to happen and the exhaust stroke to happen. I don't know who dreamed this up, but they must have been on some really good drugs. These engines were also used in the Willys Knights. It was a 4-cylinder car, and I could not imagine getting one of those things to run. The timing must be a nightmare. So here's the head, and you can see there's a pin there, a groove right there, and if you look closely, it looks like there's some grooves worn in to the very bottom and right there at the top. So I'm thinking there are 3 rings in total plus a spacer, because this head has to seal to that inner sleeve to allow compression to build. Otherwise it'll just leak out around it. Apparently this thing was run pretty hard, because it has a fair amount of end play with the crank. It moves about 1/8 of an inch. So I don't know if this thing is ever going to run. I might just keep my eyes out for another engine that's in better condition and use this one for parts. But until then, hope you like this video, and be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you later.